Good evening, guys, and welcome to another BTWN Beyond Weird. My name's Mo, and this is Kurt. And our main aim to start off is normally to start with news and trying to keep a straight face about the fact, which is never normally straightforward for us. But nevertheless, as a week goes, it's quite hard, to be fair, to find something in the news which has been... you just punch the camera.
No, I just moved it so that way the lower third isn't like sitting over my face.
Ah, okay. I think you look better with the lower third straight across your face, like, but that's just my opinion.
With the way I'm feeling today after I just got that phone call, dude.
Oh,
I swear to God, I wish I could just jump through the screen and hide out in Liverpool, dude. I don't have to pay it.
Dude,
they can have my car.
You'd only be hiding with the rest of the criminals. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I'll just throw a red piece of kit on and I'll steal a bike or something like that and use that as a way of getting around Liverpool.
That doesn't narrow it down, not by any stretch. So, nevertheless, let's move straight on to what we're going to first class as news, which comes straight off the mirror.co.uk. And it's ironic. It's out of London, and the news goes: UFO caught on camera flying in the skies above London by stunned policemen. And even more strangely, the pair immediately contacted each other after witnessing the odd phenomenon. So, first things first, they obviously weren't together in the same place. So, the two brothers were left stunned after they separately spotted what they believe is a UFO in the early morning sky on the morning walk to work. I never get this part right. Simon Ives and his brother Jonathan, 35, were both police officers and were both commuting to their jobs in the early hours of the morning when they sighted the bizarre object, and it appears that they both saw a UFO within minutes of each other. You ready for this one, Kurt?
Yeah.
Simon said, I was walking to the bus stop on my way to work and I saw an object about the size of a football field with three bright orange lights hanging in the sky. It waited in a stationary position for about 6 to 8 minutes before moving west over my head. Why that's got to do with anything, I don't know. I'm, to be fair, bewildered and baffled by it.
Well, the video, when people get to see the video,
yeah,
it's dodgy at best. I think these guys were probably coming on duty at what, 4 a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't think they were thinking straight. They came probably straight out of a pub, straight back to work or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And you're looking up at, and you're going to be seeing the video, so you'll have a chance to look at it and get your take on it. My take on it was that, it's bottom line, it's explainable. I can't explain exactly what it is, but I can say it's military by sorts.
Right, first things first. Here's the video for everybody to have a little chew on.
Unbelievable. Hey mate, can I quickly show you something? It's going to sound a bit bizarre.
Yeah, go on.
I'm literally just filming them, and they're literally just moving. That thing was massive, whatever that was. That was I'm talking massive.
Yeah.
Because I just walked up the top of my house.
And now for my opinion, it was the Batwing. It was Batman. Plain and simple, Batman. Got it. Fixed it. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Batman. You've been spotted in London for some stupid reason. The hell anybody would go there for is beyond me, but nevertheless, onwards and upwards. So, yeah, I mean, I can't give you a valid explanation for what I believe three lights would be doing in the sky above a major city within miles of an airport.
And as you can tell, the two officers of the law, I don't think they were the sharpest knife in the bunch, and I was thinking about that. They must put them in just like the worst sections of Liverpool, just because they can, and just because the fact is that they can't figure out something so simplistic that without calling each other over and flipping out, as you saw in the video. And it's to me, I find it to be, I think it's great. I mean, I think it's totally great. Can't put that up again. Okay. Well, I gotta say, I didn't get to see
sorry.
this. My apologies.
I forgot you can't read. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did I hurt somebody's feelings?
I'm going. I couldn't do it to you. I couldn't do it. No, to be brutally honest with you, I understand there's reasons for people to be not skeptical, but apprehensive when you don't know. Your big massive space that way. It's huge. You don't know what's there. Obviously, everyone's got an opinion on whether or not something is there. And my opinion, yeah, there is. My opinion, would it visit London? No, it ain't coming to Liverpool. Not going to go to London. What the hell do we have to offer an outside civilization? What do we have?
We got a dog we can sacrifice, right to your right.
Yeah, I think I'd sacrifice that dog. He's even just looked at me as if to say, "Uh-oh, sorry. Yeah, I want to bleep you out, dog." Nevertheless, Kate, do you want to move on to the next piece of news?
Yeah. The next one is another piece of video that we came across. It takes place in Turkey, I believe it does, and it's about kind of like I'd say a hominid. I'd say floating in the air. And I want you to check it out right now.
Valla balona çok benziyor ama yere düşmemesi bilmiyorum ya, tuhaf.
Yırtıyorsa da o sağdadır. Adı gözükmüyor uzaktan. Var arkasındadır.
Bu nedir ya? Ben anlamadım nedir. O düşmüyor. Düşse diyeceğiz balon değil. Ama balona da çok benziyor.
Balon bu kadar gitmez ha. Normal insan gibi gidiyor bak. Balon olsa bak rüzgar kalkıp makdıyla götürür.
Burada hızlanıyor ya, koşuyor gibi oluyor.
Şimdi bak balon rüzgarlı olsa bak bu kağıt mağıtlar da uçar ya. Rüzgarlı değildir ha.
Havada rüzgar yok gibi görünüyor.
Bak ağaçlar da sallanıyor. Dikkatini çeksin. Ağaç yaprakları da sallanmıyor. Bu bir şeydir ama ne?
Orada hızlanıyor ha.
Nereye gidiyor ağaç? Buna da fazla şey yapma göstermiyor ne? Buna göre burada bu sefer silah bırakmaz. Daral çalar. Burada kayboldu.
Okay, if you made it through the whole video, Mo and I are absolutely proud of you. And we definitely give you a lot of credit, because when we were looking at it, we were laughing at it so hard, going, it's easy to explain away in the sense by the lifting of it or other software on top of that software. And bottom line, it's hilarious. I mean, for paranormal, it's purely hilarious.
No. I totally disagree. It was a flying person. Clearly, think of these, right? Here's all the major factors to why I believe it's a flying person. 1, it was caught on camera. 2, CCTV. 3, it was from Turkey, so clearly that's true. 4, it was on YouTube and Facebook. It's true. I don't see why you think it was fake. All those things there to me say that there's not a shred of evidence to say that's a fake, honestly.
But just think about this, Mo. Think about how many people have just watched the past video and they actually believe it. And you sit there and you wonder why the camera's exactly on the spot where this whole thing took place.
What I want to know is, why would you put CCTV on the middle of a road?
Yeah, aimed out. And it was kind of aimed outward, too.
Yeah,
and then I'm watching this thing, and then you lose sight of it because it gets so small after a while.
It levitates and floats away. That's all.
You think it would be just taken away and just shoot off, but obviously, as you and I both know, there's a lot of people out there that probably buy into that. So
yeah, I'm one of them. I'm getting T-shirts made. I've decided T-shirts. I'm getting them made. There's a lot. I'm going to tattoo of a levitating kid from Turkey, or apparently a 3-foot person from Turkey is going to.
Oh yeah.
That obviously that works for me. That works.
That'll work.
How I can't understand why you wouldn't believe in it. To be fair, I think it's absolutely fascinating, and you're a numpty for not believing it. Obviously, Jesus Christ, what the hell's happening with TV? That's all I tell you. That's all I want to know.
I just think it's great when you come up with the news and what's out there.
Yeah,
and it's not making like major paranormal headlines like certain paranormal investigator buys a house because it's demonic. It's just stuff that you wouldn't find elsewhere. You just would happen to skim across it when you're looking for the information and stuff like that. But again, I just sit there and laugh at that.
No,
and shake my head.
Oh, but you know what, right? I understand that. I totally agree. Sometimes something's going to appear, something will surface, and there's always going to be the skeptics. There's always going to be the believers, and things like demon houses that get knocked down. See, this is my question towards the demon house. If I wanted to call my house Wonderland, and I'm only little old me, no one's going to listen to me. If I'm famous and I call my house Wonderland, it gets called Wonderland. So is the demon house called the demon house because it's full of demons, or is it because police officers used ghost apps and a certain TV celebrity, started calling it the demon house, and therefore it took its name and ran away with itself? To joke.
That's just the way it is, yeah.
That is just the way it goes. Now, for our next piece of news, it's straight out of the dailystar.co.uk. I say it like it's a good thing. Nevertheless, jaw-dropping footage of a tot bed glowing in the darkness, slumbering infant inside, but something is wrong. Because just above little Ruby, a ghostly figure looms, seemingly another baby, hovering for a moment, disappearing, then returning. In the final moments of the video, a second older-looking presence is seen on the camera, again hovering, shifting, and vanishing. Footage was uploaded to Facebook by mum, Jade Yates, who said she didn't believe in ghosts until she spotted the spooks. That there just sounds like the start of a TV show that maybe might, I don't know, air on the television all the times. I didn't believe in ghosts until I came face to face with one. Does that sound familiar to you? I think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, she wrote, "Fair to say, I won't be sleeping very well tonight. Who believes in ghosts? I don't. I didn't until about 5 minutes ago. And I'm not gonna rip this woman to bits. I'm not gonna point anything out other than the fact that she spelled fair, F-A-R-E. She spelled very, V-A-R-Y, and she spelled ghost, G-O-A-S-T-S. Right? It gets worse. This is a video through, spelled T-H-R-U, my baby monitor of Ruby in bed, but Ruby is white, sleeping baby in the top left of the cot. She's in her room with the door shut and nobody else is in there. Nobody, spelled K-N-O-W, space, body. Well, so I thought, you make up your own mind. One freaked out mama right here. That's you, letter U. You're spelled U-R. Clearly she's credible. By all means, she's credible.
She's mom of the year. She gets mom of the year.
Clearly, there's a million reasons, but the mum also explained that the infant had no mobiles above her cot and that the windows were shut and no light was entering the room. She added, it's creepy, but at the same time, it's not really. As they seem nice. It's creepy, but it's not. Like, Kate, here we go. Here's some money, but it's not money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Right now, don't do that to me. That's such a tease right there. That's such a tease. If that was $590, I'd be just jumping around in joy right now.
Do you want to know what the worst part about this story is? Jade from Barongarook, Victoria, Australia, posted the clip on Facebook where it was watched more than 1 million times. And her pals online were quick to comment, expressing their amazement at the video and pondering the fate of the spectral figures. However, one suggested that perhaps light was coming in and causing the peculiar presence on camera.
They're not friends anymore. So,
well, if it wasn't for these 3 amazing comments underneath the story, I wouldn't hold any credibility. Comment number 1: ghosts, grow up. Comment number 2: so you think there's a ghost hovering above your sleeping baby? What do? Rush in and grasp the baby to your protective chest, or spend 5 minutes filming it, you idiot? Well played. It's not a ghost, it's interference from next door's baby monitor. Go back those 5 minutes or more when you thought ghosts didn't exist. Oh my God. Do you know what? I'll take the Daily Star, and those newspapers are amazing for actually helping our community. I don't know whether to say flourish or burn and crash, but it is what it is. Do you want to take on the last one, or do you want me to do it?
Go ahead, man. Start it up.
I am over the moon that you suggested that I'm over the moon. You suggested that I go for this one for one purpose and one purpose only. It's a British story, and obviously you're not British. So
no, I'm not.
Anywho, the story is called Ghoul Britannia, Haunting Epidemic Gripping UK with 1 in 5 seeing paranormal activity. A haunting epidemic means 1 in 5 of us have seen paranormal activity, and more than 1 or 10 of us has been molested by a ghost.
Oh, so that's what I felt last night.
Like, we're gonna,
awkward.
Before we go any further, my wife, my beloved wife, amazing woman that she is over that way. And as much as she likes to stay straight faced, I just said that I just heard this child, like 9-year-old, sniggering and giggling and laughing. Yeah, thanks very much for your supportiveness there. Jesus. Anywho, onwards and upwards. Right, okay. So, but from the researchers from True TV, for its show, The Paranormal Survivor found 36% of us would welcome in a ghost of a dead loved one. Not if 1 or 10 of those 36% are getting had off by their loved one. That's creepy. Anyway, psychic Grant Collier said that Britain has a history of terrifying hauntings, and that I'm busier than ever helping exorcise ghosts and spirits that haven't fully passed over. Go Psychic Grant, I'm impressed. His clients include Mary Mellor, who needed help at home at her home in London, Notting Hill. And for the next people, here's a picture of Grant Collier. Here's a picture of him, and I want you to have a guess on what he's holding. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and To me, I see narcotics. To everybody else, it's sage. I don't know how to take that. Anywho, Of those quizzed by True TV who have encountered ghostly activity, half of them have seen human spirits. This show is going to start at 9 p.m. every Wednesday, and it's exclusive to True TV. I'm not going to get access to that because I don't have any of the TV media that's there, and I don't know whether I'm happy or sad about that, to be fair. And again, thank you very much for everybody else involved. There's no such thing as ghosts. This is in the comments. Just liars, scammers, attention seekers, and the gullible. And then Rob again, the guy from before. All psychics are totally fake. They prey on the vulnerable, and it's bloody shameful. And one other person's put, what a load of SH1T. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that supportive. It's what we need. You absolute geniuses of people. You sit there looking at tabloid newspapers and just commenting like magic keyboard warriors. Thanks for that.
Oh, nothing. I swear to God, I've about had it with keyboard warriors these days. And I now am on a mission just to call out in a thread anybody I can get a chance to, but not in a way to start a war or anything like that.
Yeah.
But just to be dead honest about people that do selfies and wonder why they got stalkers, and I find that to be very just annoying. Something about I'm just I don't know why. Just annoyed.
Selfies are dangerous, though. People don't realize how dangerous selfies are, because one of the things with selfies is, have you seen there's a picture showed of Peaches Geldof?
Is that Bob Geldof's daughter?
Yeah, a picture of Peaches Geldof appeared a few years ago, and in the background of the picture, there was a ghostie.
See that could be cool though.
Yeah.
So most of these selfies that are posted are just either cougars or they are girls that have mental issues that want old pervy guys to comment on, and nothing paranormal. And they're all part of this paranormal group and all that, but everybody's like, oh, sexy, this and that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I had money, but now, which I don't, to lay down on the table, I bet you $50 one of you pervs have your hand down your pants right at this time.
Oh my God.
That is basically me saying, oh.
Selfie.
Oh, that's creepy, dude.
That's a selfie. There's a
creepy selfie, dude.
Do you know what's creepy about that creepy selfie? Teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's an albino, man. That's one off from Ginger, dude.
That's creepy.
Dude, that's an albino right there.
Could be. Nevertheless, I think now's a good time for us to actually give up on the news, because the news is evil. There's nothing good from it. Let's just move on. And then obviously we'll see in the next couple of weeks again with hopefully some more important news other than floating kids and women who decide that it's better to film. It's better to film the video. Scratched it again. It's better to film the baby monitor as opposed to going to protect your child. Parent of the year. High five yourself. Hopefully with a spade towards the side of your head.
Upside your head too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand why natural selection hasn't had the conversation with it. My opinion, but nevertheless.
Hey, what can you say? Let's watch the baby. I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Let's just film the baby monitor. That's a genius thing to do.
Well, I was all excited to go to a cemetery today too, man. This one I haven't been to in years. Pop off some shots, throw some color in and that.
Yeah.
And now it's $590 later. And somebody, if you're watching this, please go on eBay and buy my Mel meter with a REM on it. It's a Mel meter with a REM. It works perfect. It's got proximity and everything else. The alarm will go off. I'm selling it for $125. I'll take $110 for it. Hey, shipping and handling, it's on your way. So I do got a question there, Mo.
Yes, sir.
Every time I'm online, somebody pops up on Skype as High Strangeness McGee. Who the hell is High Strangeness McGee?
I've got a funny feeling it's one of your alter egos.
No. This is every show we do. It pops up while the show's on. It's really bizarre, dude.
I think someone likes you. That's what it is.
No, sounds like a Scott to me. John.
Maybe so, maybe so. Oh, before we go as well, just to point out, paratools.com have asked me to test one of their new apps, which is the AEVP. So as soon as I get access to that, I'll be testing it. I'll be doing a review and throwing it up on our channel. And also, yeah, should be fun. Paratools do some amazing stuff. Let's see what they've got to pull out. Ed Bogrowski is an absolute legend. Let's stick to that one.
Yes, he is.
So on that utter debauchery of a show, thank you very much, guys, and we'll catch you again.
Yeah, we'll catch you in a week or two.
Bye.
Hold on a sec. Time out. Hello? Hey, Tom, how you doing? Okay. Okay, can I pick it up tomorrow? Okay, what's the total going to be, do you know?
$600 million.
590.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be around 400 something.
will you take oral sex?
Oh, Jesus.
In the ass?
Oh, I didn't know it'd be $99.
That's cheap for anal.
Jesus. Was it kidding? Was it? Okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, I thank you very much, Tom. I totally appreciate it.
I love you.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Love you.